We have breaking news out of Dallas, Texas right now. A jury has just found a former Dallas police officer guilty on murder charges. You remember Amber Guyger? She was charged last year after shooting and killing her unarmed neighbor. Ed Lavendera is outside the courthouse with the very latest. Ed, this just happened. Fill us in.
Well, we'll let you see how it unfolded inside this courtroom here in Dallas just moments ago as the judge read the verdict against Amber Guyger.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. The jury having reached a verdict, Ms. Guyger and your team, would you please stand? We, the jury, unanimously find the defendant, Amber Guyger, guilty of murder as charged in the indictment. No outbursts.
You could hear the gasps there inside the courtroom as the verdict was announced. Botham Jean's family, the 26-year-old accountant who was murdered by Amber Guyger about a year ago, were inside that courtroom. They've been wearing red every day of coming to trial here. That was Botham Jean's favorite color. Amber Guyger's family also inside that courtroom. Outside the courtroom, you can see the heavy security presence here at the courthouse. You have to go through a second layer of security to get to the courtroom that is at the end of the hallway. You could hear cheering outside that courtroom just shortly after that verdict was read here. And this was a rather dramatic moment. There were many people who didn't think that Amber Guyger would be convicted of murder, in large part because one of the options that this jury had is that they could have convicted on a lesser charge of manslaughter. This jury has been deliberating since about 1 o'clock Central Time yesterday. We are now awaiting for Botham Jean's attorneys to come out, prosecutors to come out, as well as the defense attorneys. There has been a great deal of legal issues that have come up in this case. The family of Amber Guyger and attorneys for Amber Guyger had been arguing that she had every right to defend herself because she had walked into the wrong apartment thinking someone was in her apartment, but clearly this jury did not believe that and has now convicted her of murder.